All right, guys, we are live on YouTube now. In case you missed it, we tried to go live on Rumble, and that's a little more complicated than I anticipated. I think the Rumble was kind of a flop, so we are now live on YouTube, and I want to apologize. I couldn't even tell if anybody was watching that stream. I think it was like 2.5 minutes. The problem is, so when you stream on Rumble, I think you have to make the stream, get the URL, put it in StreamYard, and then log in with that StreamYard to make it work. Brandon, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I was trying to stream over on Rumble, and it was a complete failure. So, bummer. You're the only one in the chat, brother. It's just you and me. This wasn't really planned or staged. Brandon, are you going to shoot this weekend? Fluffy, my man. Dale, I do need help, man. So I was over on Rumble trying to stream, and it did not work very well. It was a complete cluster. So I need to figure that out before I try this again. Definitely need to figure this out. Figure this out. Dale, what's up, man? I'm going to be at Renaissance Shooting Club on Sunday. I'm going to go Sunday for a little bit. We're hanging out. Should be fun. Man, I'm bummed out. I wanted to try this Rumble deal, but no bueno. Oh, Brett, were you over there? I couldn't see or anything in that chat, so I didn't know what was going on. Nightcry, what's up? So, Brett, when you have to set it up on Rumble, right? So you set up your live stream on Rumble. You take the URL to StreamYard and stick it in there. And then you start the live, but it's not connected. It's kind of connected. I don't know. I probably should have read the directions. How hard could it be, right? Dale says, do you need a big gun? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So I tell you what, folks, guess who just got permission from my boss to buy one of their Holy Grail guns? My wife just gave me the okay to buy a Holy Grail gun, and I am banana pants excited to get it. Mr. Big Kid, what's up, buddy? I just tried to go streaming over on Rumble, and it was a cluster. I couldn't figure it out, man. I think you have to start the stream over there and then add it to the StreamYard or something. I'll figure it out. Barrett. No, it's not a Barrett. But it is very cool. It's very tactical toolbox cool. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Big Kid? Wink, wink. So I'll be getting something very similar in 3 months. 2 to 3 months. Just depends. So excited for this. So excited. Can't tell you, bro. You already know. Thoughts on EAA looking at their 357 revolver? You know what, man? EAA makes pretty good stuff. I would have no problems getting one of their revolvers. I think Dan, the firearm guy, is yes, it is. I'm getting a 1 of 1. So excited. Smash, you're rubbing off on me. I went to sight in my new AR and forgot the mags and ammo. Damn, I've done that twice, man. I've done that twice. So don't feel bad. Don't feel bad, buddy. Nightcry, I do need to find a smaller carry gun. I don't know, man. You know, I carry a pretty good size. I'm a little husky, so I carry a pretty good size gun. I carry the XDM 9mm, and then in the summertime, I'm actually going to switch pretty quick as it gets hotter. to the Hellcat Pro, both running Trijicon RMRs. Good stuff. Better than wrong ammo. I've done that before. I've actually 2 weeks ago, I went to go shoot my buddy Mike, and I brought 2 9mm to shoot, and then a case of 45. Then, I had to buy 2 boxes of 45 from the gun store, and they were $47 a box for just 45 ammo. It's crazy. I was so mad. So mad. Nothing like an M9 in your drawers. I don't know, man. I don't know about you guys. Steve, Mr. Big Kid, when are you going to come on my live stream, man? What are you doing tomorrow? You want to come hang out? People miss you. But yeah, so streaming on Rumble was a complete bust tonight. I think I know what's wrong, so I'm going to try it again probably next week. Probably Sunday night. I'm going to try and stream again on Rumble because I think Rumble is going to be the new hot thing. In case you guys, didn't hear that Steven Crowder is over on Mug Club, and he's on Rumble now exclusively almost, and he went from getting 800,000 views on YouTube. Now he's cranking in almost 1.5 million views on some of his videos on Rumble. And think about that, folks. A year ago when Rumble was just starting to get a little warm, people were lucky to get, 400 views on a live stream. But now, since Steven Crowder went over there, he's getting 1.5 million, millions of views. Brandon Tatum's over there getting a lot of views. So I think the next exodus from YouTube is going to be the 2A people over on Rumble. And in case you missed it, and I don't know if you know this, Steve, but Mr. Guns and Gear is now hooked up with Steven Crowder, and he's going to be doing 2A segments on his show. How cool is that? So if you like Mr. Guns and Gear, he'll be on Steven Crowder's. Yeah, he had Alex Jones on. Hit 4 million. Yeah, it's crazy. Well, anybody that has Alex Jones on, you're going to hit 1 million views. Hell, if I had Alex Jones on, I'd probably hit 1 million views. Just because Alex Jones is that polarizing of a character, It's bananas. Yeah, I'm telling you, I think Rumble's a new thing. Mr. Big Kid, I know you must be on Rumble already. But like I said, Rumble is not user-friendly as it should be. This live streaming was kind of bumpkus. I only have if anybody's on Rumble, try and run over there and subscribe to me on Rumble. I'd greatly appreciate it because I think that's going to be the new thing. Yeah, I think Rumble is going to be the new hot stuff pretty soon. Pretty soon. So here's a link to my Rumble. If you guys are on Rumble, I'd appreciate it if you went over there, subscribed, and added me because I'm pretty sure Rumble's going to be the new hot stuff. By the end of the year, by Christmas time, I think there's going to be a pretty big mass exodus from YouTube. Although Rumble doesn't pay a lot, most of us that do 2A content, we don't make a lot of money from this anyway. But if you're over there getting, several hundred to 1,000 to 10,000 to 20,000 views per video or live stream, Rumble has a lot of potential. Yeah, their syndication, and it's kind of weird. I mean, what they should have done, they should have just copied YouTube's formula from front to back. YouTube, love or hate YouTube, they have it absolutely down pat. It's so easy to use. It's easy to go live. Everything on YouTube is so easy. Search is easy. Everything is easy. The suggestions are all easy. It's so nicely laid out. Rumble's still kind of a pain in the butt, but it's growing. JDZ, thank you, man. Appreciate you subbing, brother. I'm going to try and definitely put some stuff on there for sure. Pretty soon. So when I do videos on YouTube, about an hour after they're up on YouTube, they go over to Rumble and they don't get a lot of traction. I mean, I got some with a couple hundred views, but not a lot of traction. I really want to get the Rumble stuff up and running. It's a long road. And it's weird because some videos on Rumble that I thought would die do pretty good. And ones that I think will do great tank. So bizarre. So bizarre. Bananas. Jesus says, "Are you still doing the carnivore diet? How are you doing with that?" Dude, I got off the carnivore a while ago, unfortunately. If you don't know, I do sales, and it's really hard to do sales calls at these steak restaurants when everyone else is eating, fully loaded baked potatoes. And oh man, it's hard. If I don't really have that kind of willpower. If I'm gonna go eat at a Michelin star or like a really high-end restaurant, I'm not gonna just order a steak plain. I want I want it all. But I have cut down on carbs again, and just this last 2 weeks, I it's not really. It's more of like a intermittent fasting, because I was up to 310 again, man, back up to 310, and now I'm back down to 290. But I always fluctuate between those two weights, but and all I did was just do a little bit more intermittent fasting, and it's like a 6 hour window. Didn't change my diet at all. So far, it's going good. Just subbed. Oh, thanks, buddy. Okay, let's find Mr. Big Kid over here. Mr. Big Kid on Rumble. Mr. Big Producer. Kid Rock. Mr. Beast. All right, let me put it all together. Mr. Big Kid. There he is. Look at that smile. All right. In case you guys don't know, here's Mr. Big Kid's Rumble. Smash, you need to review the Stoger I have. I will. Bring it on out, man. Let's go. Nutty. So here, I'm going to put a link in the channel for Mr. Big Kid's Rumble too. Definitely support him. Like, subscribe to his channel because he's another struggling 2A content creator just like me. Band of brothers. And I'll put mine just below his. So you see. There we go. But yeah, man. So I wanted to apologize to everyone that tried to log in on the Rumble, all two of you. But it was a no bueno today. So I'm gonna try and do Rumble again Sunday at 8 p.m. Central. Sunday, 8 p.m. Central. I'm gonna try and do Rumble one more time live. I'll post links on the YouTube and stuff and see if we can get a few more people on, but I think it's gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. Jesus says, "Do you have a certain goal you want to reach as far as your weight, healthier lifestyle?" I want to run a marathon next year. As crazy as that sounds, I used to be a fitness fanatic. Back in the days, I was an absolute fitness junkie. I'd worked out twice a day for about 7 years. I was super fit, super healthy, and all that. And I just got burned out. When you live a super clean lifestyle, as soon as you jump off that boat, man, it is hard to get back on. Very hard. And so, honestly, I got some really cool running shoes, but I got plantar fasciitis. I'm just trying to heal this up. I did a little bit of elliptical work today. I have an elliptical, and then I'm going to try and start one mailbox at a time. So, you just go out there and you just try and get a couple houses down and go a little bit farther, trying to get in shape. So my goal was to run the Woodlands Marathon February of 2024. How hard could it be, right? I've got zero experience running a marathon. But my oldest daughter does it. She knocks out marathons and fun runs all the time. So I want to be a little bit more like her. There you go. Smash. Drop it like it's Scott. I hope you're on Rumble too, bro. I think that's the big thing now. Drop it like it's Scott. Let's see if you're on Rumble. Drop it like it's Scott. Survey says, I don't see you. Oh, no. Drop it like it's Scott. I just tried to search you, man. Drop it. Something's not right, bro. It's not coming up. Let me try one more time. Nope. 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 Maybe it has to be all one word. Two S's. There she is. Look at this. Copy and paste. If you want to watch another good guy, drop it like it's Scott. He's from the great state of Florida, Sunshine State. Nice. Make sure you subscribe to him too. Go on some our rucks. Go on some of our rucks with full gear and drills. Your feet will hurt. So my oldest daughter is joining the Army. She's doing her last year of college, and she's going in June. And she's always talking about in the field, and she's going on these ruck marches and all that. Does not sound very fun. Does not sound very fun. All right, I'm following Scott now. I'm following Mr. Big Kid. We're going to start a new Rumble crew. That's what I'm talking about. PSA gathering. No, I am not attending the PSA gathering. In case you don't know, my mom is sick and very, very sick. So I'm going to, every plane ticket and chance I get, I'm just going to try and go out and spend with my mom before, the inevitable. And that's all I'm doing for the next, like even my channel. It's like I could, honestly, I could give two shits about making videos for a little while. So I'm just kind of taking a break. I got a couple I'm waiting to edit, but for the next month or two, it's just regular work. And then, I'm going to try and fly out every other weekend. Thanks, bro. But, that's the circle of life and all that, it's terrible. It's actually fun. No, man. Night cry. You can keep it, brother. You can keep it, man. Thank you, Steven. Appreciate you. But, you come to terms with that kind of stuff, and there's nothing you can do. What it does, it makes you reflect on the time you spend with your own family. So I've been spending a lot more time with my kiddos. Yeah, sorry to hear that, brother. I mean, it's weird, when you get towards the end. And I know you guys have all met older people where they're just like, I'm ready to go. And then when you're our age, when you're like, 50s, 40s, 50s, like 30, 40, 50, you're like, I couldn't imagine wanting just being ready to go. But I've met a lot of people in their like 80s. They're like, hey, I'm ready to go any day. Let's just wrap it up. Let's wrap this up. But yeah. But hey, kids, I will try this Rumble live stream again on Sunday night. Thank you guys for stopping by real quick. I do appreciate every single one of you. And try and tune in on Sunday. Let's see if we can get this thing up and running on Rumble and we'll have a Rumble party. And Rumble, you can touch real guns, and I'll show you guys. I'll tell you what. I'll show you some really cool stuff on Sunday night. No nudes, but it's going to be pretty close to nude. Maybe a little nude. Depends. Let's test their ethics over there. Let's see. Sorry, got to ask again. Why don't more influencers go over there to the Warrior Poet? Oh, because you got to be invited over to the Warrior Poet. You just can't hop on over to his network. That's not something you just kind of hop on. Hey, I want to make some content, John. Although I was a member over there for a little bit. It was okay. It had some pretty good content, but I ran through it pretty quick. And I don't want to spend, I think, $15 a month. Scott, man, that's really hard. I don't know if I could. Losing a parent is one thing. It's expected, but like a sibling would be really tough, or like a kid. Like I have a friend that lost his son 2 years ago in a pool accident, and it absolutely wrecked him. Even today, he's not the same person. Completely wrecked him, man. Joe Morris said he talked to his 94 grandma. Dude, that's awesome. Yeah. And then I have another friend. His grandma died when she was 97. And me and him were having dinner, and this kind of an acquaintance go, "How did she die?" And we both looked at him, mountain climbing. How the freak do you think she died? She was 97. She was parachuting. Really? Come on. She was sumo wrestling, had a sumo accident. Oh, man. Yeah, Rumble, man. Everyone Rumble. So Sunday night, 8 o'clock Central Time. I'll bring some guns on, and I got a couple cool things no one's seen yet. So yeah, come on. We'll hang out on Rumble on Sunday and see how that works out. I think it'll be fun if I could figure out how to get it to work. I think I had it and I screwed it up, but yeah. So I'll see you guys on Sunday night. Take care. Love you all. God bless you.